Hello, Christine Peace on the Christine Peace channel. Uh, you've asked us, whether we dream like you. Um, I would have to say pretty close in some ways. The quality and type of dreams that I get are very varied. Typically speaking, it takes me a fair period of time to get myself off to sleep. I don't just let my head hit the pillow and then hey presto boom, I'm in the land of Nod. It takes me a period of time to slow myself down and get into that dreamlike state of mind, and then daydream type things starts to become more and more vivid because I can sometimes control the dreams, but at a certain point, boom, it can go off in its own little tangent, in its own little direction. And I've had a lot of weird dreams. A lot of them are very blood orientated for some unknown reason, very vampire story orientated. I have one in which there was this hole suddenly appearing on the base of the thumb, basically sort of like Mount of Venus area, and I had people like coming up wanting to have a drink because it was like gushing, gushing, gushing and shit. It was like oh my god, totally weird dream. I actually woke up thinking, you know, what's going on? But of course, nothing was going on. The dreams I've been having recently have been fortunately very bland. And seriously like relaxed, tranquil, and nothing too serious happening. Because it's trying to deal with all the stuff that other people give me every single day to deal with. My job is to deal with other people's problems. Okay, so I suppose I have to like intellectualize and reason them and try and put everything into perspective, and also keep myself motivated to carry on working as well as to do my domestic chores. Like today, I had to, I didn't have to, but I really felt the need to seriously clean my kitchen. So I had to try and fit that in and work that out intellectually as to when I was going to get that done. And actually, had that part of that was part of my dreams, but I was planning it whilst going around Castle Dracula for some unknown reason. Just like typical, Vlad the Impaler's castle you see on the ghost hunting TV shows for. Although why I was in like Transylvania thinking about my kitchen here in England, um, that one's obviously a little weird. Maybe Freud, Jung, Adler, and all the rest of that could probably, just like fill me in on a few of the finer points associated with that. I have had a few, I get a lot of floating and flying dreams anyway. Okay, that's quite common. And dreaming that I'm in other places that I know of, or seeing other people that I know is also quite common too. Um, a lot of it is just quite commonsensical stuff. Quite commonsensical, down to earth stuff. Apart from, of course, the vampire stuff, which is a little left field, I suppose you could say. Slightly out of the ordinary, not quite, within. I used to have tons of nightmares when I was a kid, and one of them was there were these little alien creatures that were about the size of a flea, and they would like enter into your, in your nostrils or into your mouth, or you'd eat them or swallow them, and then they'll take over your entire being and control you, and everyone else thinks that you're the same person, but essentially what you're doing is saying different things and doing different things to change all the cause and effect in the whole wide world, so that this alien species could take over. And I had that dream when I was 4. I've had yeah, I probably do dream a bit like you, Christine. I think that, yeah, in my own little sort of like gothic horror kind of strange, peculiar, eccentric manner. But yeah, we dreams, screwed, mad, crazy. Yeah, okay, bam.